Shit. My microphone was muted. It's dumb. Hello, Shoes. How are you, dude? Yeah, I'm doing alright, man. You feeling a bit better at the moment? Hey, no BGs, how are you, man? DayZ's gonna be here very soon. Very, very soon. What do you guys think about my new just chatting screen that I made up? Oh, that's good, dude. Whoa. Yeah, I figured I'd get some different music. I mean, I love the DayZ music, but kind of felt like cheating. I want something that builds a bit of suspense before the stream. So when the weather gets better, like when it's not as hot and I'm actually have clothes on, I'll get my webcam up. So that's where the my clown logo is. That will be a webcam spot. But in the meantime, I've given you guys a few choices so you know who you're talking to. You've got Baby Clown. Hey, he's a baby. Hello, everybody. I mean, come on, that guy's adorable. Who's not going to want to like his stream and follow him on TikTok? But if you don't like this guy, you've got Bat Clown. There we are, me in my Batman suit. God, that's cool. And if you don't like the Bat one, this is one I don't think you guys have seen yet. This is Long Hair Clown whose girlfriend just braided his hair. Yes. My hair was glorious. That's it. I'm a princess, mate. I had hair like Rapunzel. Actually, it wasn't that long. I personally like this one because he's so young and he has so much in front of him. You know? So naive. He didn't yet hate the world. This will just hop on the deathmatch server for a bit. A bit of a practice. Oh, it's raining. Credit card fraud. God. Actually, I probably have done that before. Everyone's done a bit of fraud here and there. Well, I can't actually be a felon. If I'm a felon, I will get sent away from Australia. So, if I'm ever back in England, be suspicious. What happened to Zeke's stream? I went upstairs and came back down and his stream had stopped. Did he raid the base or something? Or? No, I was feeling sleepy. Oh, poor little guy. Are you gonna hop on, Steve, or what? What does Beck have to do with anything? Oh, wait, that's not the dinosaur you're talking about. My bad. Yep. That's it. I've got to keep roasting Beck to keep her on her toes. I want to climb this wing. Ah. I don't think Beck's even in the chat yet. Oh, he's here. Oh, oh. Better be on my toes. Well, fuck me. I mean, I planned that. I see you up there. God, I hate the SVD. I can't see that bloody scope. Shit. Damn it! Give me a Tundra. Peekaboo. Oh, this frickin' breath holding is so cucked. Suck at this game. Why does it sometimes automatically load around for it, but sometimes it doesn't? I don't quite understand that. I prefer it doesn't automatically load around, because it doesn't do that on PC. So why do they need to do it on console? You can just tap Y every time. That was rude. Yeah, I do want to be able to climb on a plane, because I think it could come in handy, like in a real, if you're at the airfield, but I can't seem to find any way to get up there quick without, like, boosting from somewhere. Close the distance, close the distance. Ah! I thought he was going to noob me. Damn it. Steve, are you muted? Because I can't hear you talking. Priest, how you doing, dude? Priest, I'm always calling you Priest. Like, what do you prefer to be called? Like, Andrew, Andy, Big John? Yeah, good luck with that, Steve. That ain't gonna hit me. Oh, you puppy. Are you there, Steve? What the hell happened there? Ghost bullets?
Gunja! Gunja!
Ghost bullets. I can actually hear you finally. Can you hear me? Ghost aim. Steve, can you hear me? Oh, I think something's going wrong with the connection. Steve, can you hear me?
I can now, yeah.
Oh, bloody hell. I thought you were like gaslighting me or something.
So they're having a full-blown conversation. I thought maybe you were fucking talking to the stream or something. I'm like, you're ignoring me.
Well, I couldn't even hear you consistently. It was like bits and pieces here and there. When I saw, I was watching some Dead Side the other day, and it was like, I'm pretty sure I saw the similar names of towns as DayZ, right?
Yeah.
What's with that?
I think it's virtually just a straight copy. Oh shit!
Why could I have done that the other day at the airfield?
Well, that's it. I'm running around the airfield. I was getting deja vu.
Well, the guy was literally up in the spot that we're normally at. So it's like, Jesus.
Yeah, I think it's basically been made by somebody who was a DayZ fan, but wanted something that actually worked.
I wasn't sure if like the names of towns in DayZ are actually from like somewhere in Czechoslovakia, and you know they're just
yeah.
I was inspired by DayZ.
Yeah, it sort of has very much Tarkovy feel, but I think it's supposed to be like a replica of DayZ.
What?
I had like 3 good shots there, and I was empty.
Have you been on service recently? Like when we had the base we were going to start? Is that the server
I was
that...
going to hop on it yesterday.
Is that the server Zeke was on, or did he jump on a different server?
Yeah. It was the same server, but he was just on a different account.
Okay.
Yes, I know where this car stashed.
Oh, no. Was that what castle was it? Devils?
I'm not sure which castle it was. I got disorientated as I do when you start running through the trees.
Oh, there are lots of trees around. It could have been the one that's, what do they call it? You know that place.
What?
Why can't I do this
not in my hand.
in the game? It's so annoying. I hate my life. Dude, pick your gun up. You left your gun over here. Psych.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Ah!
Dora, I can't hit you. I can't hit a moving target. Alright, bugger it. Because it is kind of late, do you want to just hop on now quickly? Or?
Yeah, can do, yeah.
You don't want to spend too long running around the empty airport. Yeah. Be right back, peoples. I don't remember what server it was. Oh, it must be this one because I'm loading in 15 seconds. Oh, Priest has been playing a lot of Dead Side, so
And just for shits and giggles, I decided to put in me wish list on Steam, and it just so happened it's gone special. Oh, like that's just rude.
oh, so you're gonna do it? You're gonna play it on PC?
I was going to give it a crack, and yeah.
I think we need to create maybe a stash or something because I don't want to run around with base building stuff on me all the time. Do we have a crate? Do you have a crate in your bag?
I had a crate in my bag, yes.
Alright, let's go in the woods and just drop the crate somewhere. Yeah, that's what we were talking about in OVGs. I was confused. I was like, why are there so many similar names? It's because it was inspired by DayZ or something. The truth is, I mean, the reason I love DayZ so much is because it's simple. You know what I mean? If you want to loot stuff, you open your inventory and you can get into it. You don't have to search things. There's bugger all HUD. It's like a minimal HUD. But it has, obviously, there's a little bit complicated deep down. You reckon here's fine, or I reckon it's terrible? I think Zeke actually has all the base building stuff, right?
Yeah, he's got most of it on
Oh, good.
him with the bag.
Cool. So I have an empty bag, I've got empty pants. I assume my boat's going to be gone by now. It's been 2 days and it's probably degraded and sunk.
Yeah, I was going to hop on yesterday just to make sure it was still there, and then that's when I started having monitor issues, and I'm like, eh.
No, we're actually playing a third-person server because this time of night for us there is no first-person servers that are popping in a region that's good for us. So I have to play third-person, but I play third-person servers in first-person because I prefer to play the game that way, to be honest. I was actually asleep when Zeke was streaming. I woke up afterwards, right towards the end of it. Like when I ran upstairs, I quickly had to put some laundry away because my missus just dumps it on the bed, and if I don't do it, she'll fall asleep. And then I have to do it when she's asleep. You know, it's just too much effort. I know. I think I'm a little bit I don't know how to describe it. I've got like something wrong in my head. I find it very hard to get into new games. I don't know what it is. It's even old games that I used to love. I'll pick them up every now and then, and it just the movement feels too different for me. I don't know why. And there's something about DayZ. It has this replayability that I can just, even if I get bored, like sick of it after like playing it for 4 or 5 weeks straight, I can come back into it after a week off or maybe even a few days off, and it just I'm invigorated. I just wish that console was a bit more social and it was a bit more high pop. Like right now, if I jump onto DayZ PC, all the official servers in our region are like popping. Like, so clearly Australia must have more PC players than they do console players. Clearly. No, that's fair enough. That's fair enough, priest. 6 AM for you. Bloody hell. Don't you have, like, school? Rows and realms.
Let me know if you find any 308.
Okay, I will do. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Nailed it. Like, I definitely will, I may have to give DayZ a try one day. I just... Oh, there's an axe in here. Shall I take that with a stash?
Really? Yeah.
Okay, do you have a knife?
Yes.
Cool. Oh, I just found a blaze. But no scope for it. Of course, Zeke gets a hunting scope on his, but I don't get one. Is there anything on Dead Side console that DayZ can learn from though? That's the question. Like, is the inventory management better? Like, the driving?
Oh yeah. Smooth out a whistle.
Is that due to
From what I've seen.
like server synchrony
anyway.
or? Because I sometimes I don't know why DayZ's driving is so bad. Is it just the engine sucks or? There's a box of 308 up here actually.
Oh shit, the boat's still here.
Oh sweet. Actually, that's good. We can.
It's moved a little bit, but
Like
really,
that's the one thing about DayZ I don't really that really annoys me on consoles. I find that the aiming is just not good.
yeah, I hate to say this, but it's ruined.
Oh, did someone shoot it or something?
I don't know. I think this is a different boat because it still has a spark plug in it.
Oh, well, yeah, there you go.
I took the spark plug out. Yeah, she's ruined.
Yeah, because DayZ operates heavily on the server base, isn't it? Like that's why it's such a small game. Like in the files, it's only like on a computer. What is it, like 17 gigs or something? Yeah, it's a huge map with lots of stuff. So clearly, a lot of it is done server side, which is why it's so freaking janky. That's also why it's really difficult when you're playing on a high ping server, and you know, like you're near foreigners. All of a sudden, everything, trying to synchronize everything is just too hard.
Given that the fact there's a boat that's ruined and I found a stone on the shore, I reckon there might be someone on this island.
Could be.
Be up at the castle.
Well, I'm heading there now. I'm just going to drop this axe into the box because I really can't be bothered carrying an axe around on me. What kind of sniper do you have?
A longhorn
Okay, cool. Scoped?
with a damaged scope.
You don't want a pioneer with no scope? I don't want a pioneer. Got no mag either. Yeah, I saw you doing some tests the other day, no MVGs. Some streaming tests. So what kind of computer do you currently have? Like a laptop or? Alright, I'm heading up to the castle.
I just found a damaged blaze.
Oh, nice. I've got a gun cleaning kit.
So do I.
Was there a scope on your one?
No.
So, because Zeke got one with a scope the other day, and I was like, why the hell does he get all the good stuff? One you built. Yeah, they did do that. I mean, that's the one thing. I mean, DayZ on console really is just a ported game. Oh, that could actually be really cool if I wear those medieval boots. Like, weirdly enough, I find even mouse and keyboard on PC, it just feels better when you're aiming than mouse and keyboard on Xbox. I don't know how that works. I don't know if anyone is here, because there's like gun cleaning kits around the castle.
Yeah, I thought we'll be fortunate, but given the amount of loot I've been finding, everyone's starting to think that's not the case.
There is a hunting jacket up here if you needed better clothes.
I do. I've got me prisoner swag on.
Yeah, it's up on the next to one of the kiosks at the castle, up in the like scaffolding walkway.
Like beaming over the helmet. Oh. Say no, buddy.
Well, it's just weird because I find it feels different. Like if I have my mouse and keyboard set up on the console, and I set my 360 degree the exact same. I don't know. It feels different. It doesn't feel as smooth. But that also might be to do with like. I have a feeling console uses like interpolated frames rather than a native 120. Lay. All the good guns. I don't know. They're just all over the map. I mean, look at right now. Right now, I've got a shitty gun. I'm on Skillisty Island, and I just found a blaze. This is me behind you, by the way.
I'm starting to get a bit freaked out. Like,
oh, there we go. Here's a 4-dial. We just have to get it off.
Oh, wonderful.
That wouldn't surprise me, to be honest. Truth is, I'm not technical enough to know how this shit works, so a lot of it's just me speculating. There are a lot of rocks around, so you might be right. There might have been someone here just beforehand, maybe. Well, yeah, I know a fair bit about the hardware side of PCs. I just don't know much about the programming side. Like, I'm not like good at coding or understanding that kind of crap. But then again, even building PCs this day and age isn't exactly complicated, is it? I mean, it's like Legos. I was about to say very expensive Legos, but even Legos are expensive these days, apparently.
Oh yeah.
Alright, do you want to head to that house across the island and just see if anything's there?
It can do, yeah.
And then I guess we'll just have to...
Have you been to the repeater tower and the...
Oh, no, I haven't been down
there.
I haven't been down there, no. Well, you mean down towards the coast of when you're in the castle?
Yeah. Yeah, to the right or the left, I was saying.
No, I haven't been there. If you want to check that, I'll go to that house on the other side.
I'll go check that.
Yeah, exactly. It's a bit... These days it's a bit iffy, isn't it? But then again, they're always going to need people to... They're always going to need people to fix code. That's the problem, like... Apparently there is a lot of AI making codes, but then humans have to go through there and, like, repair the code that the AI is fucking up. If you're a young man and you're switched on, I think that's a good avenue. Or just become a programmer who knows how to use AI and how to work with AI, like machine learning and stuff. Well, yeah, of course, but I mean, it's like everything. Like back in the day, people used to have to, you know, manually build things in factories like cars, and then we started to do it all automated. But even now, it created a whole industry of people having to repair and maintain the automated systems. So it actually created more technical jobs, which actually pays more. Like, it was cheaper to pay 5 people to run a you know, like a, what do they call it, supply chain or a building like line, than it is to have 2 maintenance guys on having to repair $120,000 machinery or something ridiculous. I think it's going to be like a while until humans are like have robots doing everything efficiently. Right? Like, geez, I use AI sometimes to make, what do they call it, thumbnails, and me, they're scary as hell. Alright, there's nothing over here. You haven't got a shotgun, have you, Steve?
Yeah, I've got the pump action,
oh,
133.
Cool. I've got a box of ammo for you. What engine were you using, Priest? I downloaded Unreal Engine, I don't know, maybe a month and a half ago, and I was like, oh, cool, I can make my own game. And then I couldn't even move my cursor around on the screen. I gave up. I'm not a big fan of Unreal Engine. I kind of feel like it... I've watched a lot of videos on it, and apparently it's just so resource heavy. It's just like the lazy way of making a game. Oh, good. I've heard about that. I guess you've got to be a bit more savvy on the tech side for that, right? All right, I'm on the coast right now, Steve. Like near the bloody, the coastline, near the like the islands kind of thing.
Yep. And yeah, I'll come over to you.
I finally finished Invincible last night, so Zeke will be happy. Just sucks you have to wait a year until more of it comes out. So annoying. Yeah, exactly. But then again, there's a guy on YouTube. He's in a game studio, and he actually talks about how you can optimize Unreal Engine really well if you just, put effort into it. Like, he'll take like the existing like demos and assets and then strip them down and put in less like geometry and stuff, and it will just improve the frame rates big time. And yet a lot of developers just don't do it. It's not the actual programmer's fault. It's the studios who are short on money and time and being freaking crunched by their superiors. Hey Nick, how you doing, man? Long time no see. Alright, I'm at the coast now.
Yeah, I'm just coming by the shipwreck.
Alright. Not too far from that. What's the fastest way to swim this? Is it...
Basically straight across from this corner.
Alright. Can you swim and I'll just sit on you and you can, you know, like my human boat? Yeah, of course they do. But it is annoying, like, it's not, do you want these ammo, Steve?
Oh, yeah.
The box of, buckshot for you. So do we swim to that island first and then go from there, or do we swim straight across?
It's up to you if you want to go over to that island first as a bit of a rest spot, or if you want to just go the whole main drag over.
Bugger it, may as well just do the drag, eh?
Towards the lighthouse, yeah.
Oh, that's fair enough. What are you doing at TAFE? Are you studying? Or? I actually saw that in the news today. There was possible floods in Queensland, eh? Oh hell! It's not ending over there. Are you streaming at the moment, Steve?
Nah.
You
decided to give up the 1440 and
okay.
go through the TV again.
Oh, so you're back on 4K. Reese, man, you got aspirations, dude.
He's got the skill to back it up.
Yeah, I mean, like, truth is, I guess having...
Did you
see what?
When he did that side project, he was actually busy making, like, assets and shit for a game.
Oh, that's what you were
like
doing.
A first
Okay.
person shooter.
Yeah, because I remember you said to me, like, oh, I'll have you test it out. And I was confused what you were talking about. I thought you were building like a sex bot or something. I was like, oh, that'd be fun. I just thought it'd be very expensive to send it to Australia. Oh, the Chernogorsk now has a tier 3 zone. Oh, yeah. Is that the new patch in OMVGs, or has that been there for ages? Do you want us to call you No NVGs all the time, or do you have a name you want us to call you? Because sometimes I feel awkward saying people's names. Doesn't have to be your real name, of course.
Red.
Yeah, exactly. I'm the opposite. I have no ideas. I'm kind of just floating through life at the moment. Waiting until I have my inevitable heart attack. But then again, I think, Priest is what, about 10 years younger than me, right?
Yeah, he's only like a baby.
Oh, I am not saying that. You're trying to get me banned on stream. Bloody hell, that's low. It's like my friend here, his name is Michael Hunt, but he goes by Mike. I was once on Deer Isle, and I think it was a Zero server, and I was trying to swim across to an island, and someone was shooting me like the whole time and didn't hit me once. I guess that's it, eh? I mean, like, it's one of those things, if you're working full time, and in your hobby you want to, like, stream or something, and at the same time you've got to manage family stuff, there is just not enough time in the day, is there? What you should do is watch one of those podcasts where they give you advice that's absolutely useless. You know, like, they're like, if you just put 110% of energy in, you'll be fine. Oh, patrol pants don't get that wet, do they? Oh, they're ruined, aren't they? Have I just taken off ruined gloves? Yeah, I'm an idiot. Are you hungry at the moment, or?
Yeah, I'm yellow food.
Dwayne pipe. What, was that true, or like, was that just like another most Sislak prank call?
What's the long call?
Sorry, Steve, did you say you were hungry or not?
Yeah, I'm yellow.
Oh, I've got a can of unknown food on the floor if you want to risk it with that, but have fun. Remember, just a couple of bites at a time.
That won't make any difference.
A little dab will do ya. A little dab will do ya. Phil McCracken. That's going to be Steve's name from now on, Phil McCracken. How do you have so many on the top of your head? I don't even remember any from The Simpsons.
There we go, I already got the sickness up 2 bites.
Yeah, I think you will, but it might go away relatively quick if you just don't eat too much. I would wait until your like hunger symbol goes back down again,
Yeah.
and then have a bit more. Fat Ho. The funny part is, it actually sounds like a very realistic Vietnamese name. Like, there probably is someone called Fat Ho. Okay, I left Skillisty Island once and I ran straight up here. I got to a cabin and I shot someone with a crossbow because he scared the crap out of me. I broke his leg and then I tried to help him out. After he passed out, he just, you know, respawned. I was like, oh, that could have been a meet cute. We could have become like best DayZ friends, you know? Insurance, just need a lighter. Bloody hell. And Shoes was calling me the felon. Oh god, come on. Just give him some advice. Man, you're like Saul Goodman, you know. And the worst part is, Priest is he listens to people a lot, so he would do it. He would just get a lighter out and Before you know it, you're going to see the news like, city fire in Italy today. Wait, where are we? What's this place? Oh, this is, I remember this place.
This is Tolga.
Tolga, this is Tolga. Tolga. Alright. Oh, that's you in the house, isn't it? I thought it was another player then. I was like, what the hell?
No. I was just watching to make sure you're not going to get swamped by players.
You were just watching me take on 2 Zeds. Thanks, I appreciate that, mate. Actually, you be careful in that house. That's the house you killed a guy in. Same type, so you could have got sniped then. Ooh. There is some food on the floor. I'm still white, so if you want to take the fruit. I think I might have missed some comments. Let me have a look.
There's someone here that just lit a fire and had cooked some chicken, so...
What, they're still here, or like, they've gone?
Say that the close by, it's burnt chicken on the floor, a bunch of dropped shit, and they throw more logs on the fire.
Yeah, drop paper in here. That's a lot of drop paper. They might actually be geared, opening up a lot of rounds.
Yeah. The only problem with this place, it does attract people.
Yeah. Oh, I missed Nick's comment. That's what I missed. He said he's studying for your apprenticeship. Okay. But I'm so bad with reading comments. Like, I don't know how like big streamers can do it. I only have 5 people watching, and I still miss comments. So we're just looking for base building stuff, yeah? Really? Like,
Yeah.
I guess that's the main stuff we're looking for. If we can find some cool stuff in the meantime, that's still good.
Always a bonus.
Hmm. I actually do that at work. I tell people to listen to what I say and not what I do. Because obviously if I'm teaching someone how to bleed, I obviously do it in a quicker way, I guess you'd say. A more efficient way. Whereas company policy is to do things in the most inefficient way as possible.
What? Down the hill that way, behind that tree.
Geared?
He looked he looked fresh.
In that case, then there's not much... Did he see you and run behind a tree, or is he just running that way?
I think he was running away.
No.
He's got a backpack.
Well, you're the freshie killer with the longhorn, so do your thing.
Wood, the trees are in the way.
Don't forget to range it. Didn't loot this place. There's ammo in here.
Fuck. Yeah, no, he's moving too fast for me.
Shit. Nice. You smoke dynamite instead of a cigar. What are you like? You're like one of those Looney Tunes characters. Oh. Oh no. Oh, actually, I think I'll wear the glasses. I look pretty smart with the glasses on. I don't think he's looted this place because I found like ammo and food in one of the houses, so. How much blood do I take at a time? Oh, there's more ammo in here. guy's got... This is like weird loot, like... It's spawn loot, you can tell that. Well, I mean, every tube... Like, our biggest tube we use will have 8 mils of blood. So, on average, you're not really gonna take more than 3 tubes. Like, for the most people. Like, pregnant women who are about to go for a, like, C-section, they might have to have 4 tubes taken. So yeah, I mean, you're taking bugger all really. Like, usually it's about 20 mils at a time, but you do get the odd person who comes in with like a huge coagulation screen, and you need to take a lot. Like a lot. I think the most I ever did was like 19 tubes. And I got to the lab and downstairs at the hospital, and they were like, "Oh, we actually need one more." So I had to go and poke her again. Besides, the way you take blood these days is you use vacuum tubes, and pretty much every tube has a additive in it. So, all right. So yeah, like the blood can only be used for the like certain tests. So, for example, serum, like an SST, which is a serum separator tube, has gel in it, so it can separate the serum from the red blood cells, and then you have an EDTA, which has an anticoagulant in it, so the blood doesn't clot. And that's why you have like a, what do they call it, an order of draw, which means you have to draw them in a certain order so that one tube doesn't contaminate another tube. Alright, so we're heading north right now.
West.
No, we're heading north, aren't we?
You'll be west, because that's the castle straight ahead.
So the compass doesn't show you the right direction in your inventory. I thought it did. Apparently it works on your radial wheel though, if I try that. No, so we're heading north now then, right?
Yeah, north-ish.
Because it says that we're heading east. Yeah, so it doesn't work. Fucking hell. Next game. Calls them a vaginal bypass. Honestly, if I had a uterus and I was about to give birth to a, huge parasite, I too would do a vaginal bypass. Fuck that. Yeah, it's something like that. Like, if you lose half your blood, you'd pretty much die. Then again, I've had patients almost die just from falling over and passing out and hitting their head. It's like, shit! I had one guy once fall over and I literally caught his head before it cracked the floor. It's always men as well. Like, it's always the dudes that pass out. It's rarely the women. They might get a bit lightheaded, a bit, oh, I feel a bit weird, but it's usually the dudes who are like, just go full white and just... Yeah, I agree. But then again, I think that's the thing. I think women are just built different. Like their bodies are... Apparently there's a hormone in women which actually makes them forget about childbirth. That's what makes them want to do it again. Isn't that crazy? Oh, I know where we are. We're at that... We're near where we killed that guy the other day. Oh, no, we're not. This is the house that I shot the guy with the crossbow.
Ah, yeah.
Ooh, BK.
There's usually a Oh, there's one Zed. I was going to say there's usually a buttload of Zeds up here.
Oh crap.
He's just aggro.
Triple carrying.
Come here, princess.
Can't get me if I'm in a tree. Can't get me around the tree. Loser.
Get a tuna.
Baby installer. What apprenticeship are you doing, Nick? If you didn't already mention it, and I just missed it in the chat because I'm terrible at reading English. What way do we need to go, Steve? Because I have a compass, I just don't know which. I guess we want to go towards maybe Mr.
Mr. would be roughly that way.
Okay. So that's, yeah, it's north. Alright. Why am I carrying a pair of pants in my inventory? What the fuck is wrong with me? Clearly I picked it up when I was like looting and moving.
What sort of pants are they?
Capri pants. Don't worry, you won't like them. They're not your style, mate. Yeah, that's actually true. I mean, if we didn't forget about painful experiences, we would constantly be in fear. Like, it's like how skateboarders can, you know, stack it, you know, when they're grinding in it, like one of those thingies, and hold themselves, and yet they'll still go back on the skateboard like later on. It's like, fuck that. Someone's looted this recently. I think we're going too far. Aren't we going back towards, like, what do they call it?
Three Valley.
Three Valley?
I think so. I think we need to book a bit of a left from
yeah,
here,
left,
but
yeah. Oh, we've got a good knife there for you if you haven't got a good knife.
I've got a knife.
On the chair there. Okay, I'm going to drop the wrench. I don't know why I have a wrench, to be honest. Put that there. Put that there. Oh, did you need some 308 as well? Or did?
Got one spare round, so I got one in the Longhorn and then two in the Blaze.
In that case, then take this on the floor. I found a box when we were at the island. Alright, my bag is empty again.
Alright, well there's a rangefinder and another Longhorn here.
Ooh, a Longhorn. I mean, if you've got a good scope, you may as well just take the scope. That's damaged as well. No, oh bloody hell. It's So what's the plans then? Mining? Is that going to be the objective? Crap, I was hoping I could get there before he aggroed. Did you hear back from Scorp Tech?
Nah.
I mean, they're pretty good. I actually returned the same to them once. And they, you know, sent me back a new one or a little repaired one or something like that.
Yep.
But you're lucky because you said you have one pretty close by. I have to fucking... I'm in Perth. I haven't got one in Perth. I have to send my stuff over east.
Oh, yeah. Like that. Like, it's 2 hours away, but that's close.
Yeah, I mean, it's still better than waiting for the postman to deliver a broken one.
State, yeah.
That's why I always try and buy things like in person, like JB Hi-Fi or something, just so I can return it if need be.
Yeah. The only problem is all my local stores like DayZ or Harvey's or Good Guys, they're all just the consumer shit. There's never anything decent.
Yeah, that's fair. Where did I get my monitor from?
Unless I want to pay like $2,500 or something. But yeah,
I think actually I'm trying to think where I got my monitor from. I think it was PLE. I don't know if I think that might be WA only. It's like a PC, like a consumer PC shop.
Yeah.
What is that down there? Like, where are we?
Is that Delina?
Delina? Oh shit! So we went the wrong way. I think you're right. I think we're on the outskirts of Delina. Fucking hell. Alright, so we need to go back that way, then follow the power lines, yeah?
Yeah. That way. Yeah, that way. Over the hill.
Honestly, I think women like boobs more than men, to be honest. I always tell my missus that I think all women are a little bit gay. And I'm not trying to be sexist here or anything, but I'll be watching TV, a movie or something, and my missus will go, "Oh, she's pretty." And I look at her, I'm like, imagine if I was watching Superman and I saw Henry Cavill went, "Ooh, look at him, he's very handsome." It would be the gayest thing in the world. So
yeah.
So women can appreciate other women's beauty, and it's just a normal thing. But if men do it, double standard, mate.
I think it's to the right.
To the right, yeah, okay. I was thinking that.
Because over this hill, yeah.
I don't really run like this route normally, so I get lost very easily.
Last time I did this run, it was pitch black, so, you know.
Yeah, true. No, you got there pretty quick, though, considering it was, you know, dark. Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, truth is, everybody has double standards. That's just life. Ooh, I actually started watching a new TV show on Netflix last night. It's called Adolescence. Pretty good. It's like a British crime show. Each episode is filmed in like one take. That's how it's not really one take, of course. It'll be trick editing, but it looks like it's done in one continuous shot. I got 2 episodes in. Well, it was engaging. And it really emphasised the point that I hate kids. Fucking kids, man.
Bit of green or
I
that
have a
bit of
thing
green.
attached to my body. Well, actually, there you go. I mean, when a guy plays with himself, that's pretty gay, right? He's playing with penis. And like, men have this habit of cupping their genitals when they sleep. And I know this because my roommate would be chilled on the sofa like that, and then I've woken up like that in my own like place. So I don't know. I think it's just an instinctive thing. I think we want to protect our baby maker when we're unconscious.
Yeah.
You had to give your girlfriend an eye opener on a lot of things. George Clooney. Yeah, I guess George Clooney is a handsome man.
That's
We've
the road to Stroy.
Yeah, we've gone too far,
We've
right?
gone
So
past it.
we need to go that way. But let's just go into Steroy. Fuck it. I mean,
Up and over. Yeah.
I don't really want to go back towards Mister. It's too much effort. The only thing that George Clooney really annoyed me was when he was Batman. Like, oh my god, that was single-handedly the worst Batman movie I've ever seen. Whenever I watch that movie, it makes me sad. As someone who's built a Batman suit, you know, like, why would you have nipples on the outside? It just makes no sense. And like, there was a scene in the movie where you know, Mr. Freeze freezes up like a room, and they fall over it, and then they tap their heels together, and ice skates come out. Why would Batman plan for that? Like, what kind of contingency? Yeah. Like, who thinks that far ahead? Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so that's the pub down
okay,
there.
that's the pub. Yeah.
Actually, check that house down on the corner. That usually gives.
Well, I guess you are a little bit young with VGs. So some of these celebrities are were like at their peak in the 90s and stuff. I'm not saying with like current celebrities. I have no idea like what a Dua Lipa is. Everyone keeps talking about her. I'm guessing she's a singer. I don't know what she looks like. In my head, every singer just looks like
that.
Yeah. I assume Beck would know this stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I've got a good memory of like actors because I used to want to be like a filmmaker when I was a kid. Like that was my objective. Like I used to make movies with my digital camera and. But so even now, like I'm always on IMDb and I always like I know who's acting and what. But when it comes to like hip, like I guess music, I guess that's the biggest thing. I just don't get it. I'm really out of touch. Did anybody see the controversy this year of the Oscars? You read food, Steve?
Yeah, I just hit red food as we came in.
Oh shit! We need to. We should have hunted that deer.
Generator. I've got a can of tuna on me.
Oh, good. Mickey 18. I haven't seen it, but that looks good. I've actually I think Pattinson is the one actor that's really turned it around. Like, went from being that, you know, annoying Twilight guy to actually being a serious contender in the acting world. Like, that doesn't happen very often. When Steve Smith. Were you watching American Dad? The most recent Oscars controversy was a movie that was nominated for like 11 Oscars. And it was a movie that was only nominated because it was about a trans character and had a trans actor in it.
Right, yeah.
The movie itself was utter trash. Everybody agrees. And it was nominated for like best music. Oh, there is mushroom here, so be careful. And believe me, I have nothing against any type of people, but I am so sick and tired of wokeness getting in the way of, like, you know, credibility. It just can judge things for what they are.
Yeah.
Oh, so the movie wasn't... Wait, which one did you go to see with your wife? The Mickey 18. If you really want to, we could just speed run for that deer or pig or boar, whatever it is.
Yeah, we can do that.
Because I assume you are pretty hungry, yeah?
Yeah, just in the yellow.
I'm yellow too, so we are going to need some food soon. Just be a bit... Keep your eyes open a little bit, because there could be someone here. Mickey 17, what? Oh, yeah. Oh, there it is. Fuck me, it's right here. Alright, I need you to cover me when I cut it up.
There we go.
Oh, where the gunshot was. Alright.
Oh, there you go.
Guess we could go and cook in that house that's on the other side, up past the church. Oh, okay, so it was a lot more serious than it was, like, quirky. Hollywood does that a lot, actually. They will market movies in a certain way. In my opinion, that's a bit of a dog act. That's like bait and switch, you know. I'm really looking forward to the new Snow White movie. That looks like it could be really good. Said no one. Ever. Sorry, I know I'm off track a little bit. I'm just popping into the PD while I'm here. Figure we can get maybe a stab vest. I'd rather die now to someone with a shotgun than after I've cooked a heap of food up.
Yep.
Oh, that should have been a freaking... Oh, great. I've got to clean my hands. I've got dirty hands. Oh, I had gloves on. Alright. What's this? That's how you do it. Oh, got one stab vest in here. Shit. Shit. Do you have space for a gun cleaning kit? One in that vest, I can't carry it. Ooh, box of ammo for my Scorpion. Another mag for my Scorpion, which I can't freaking carry because I'm too fat. Could have dropped. Do you have a lighter in you or matches?
I've got a flare.
Okay, cool. I had a flare as well, so I'm dropping my flare. Sporter, some drop loot. Another Scorpion. Rubber slugs. Do a quick run around on the roof. Double barrel shotgun, better than my single barrel shotgun. Alright, get the fuck out of here. I've not seen Moana 1, so I can't really comment on number 2. Moana. Funny word. I'm not sure why I'm looking here, like, it's probably going to be fucking honest. There's another blaze.
I'm going to say you might get a hunting scope for that blaze.
Unfortunately, no.
Not lucky enough.
Of course not. Why would I be that lucky? Bloody hell. Well, I'm the same. I'm a very cynical person, so... I mean... I try not to be too critical. Because there's so much negativity already, but it's just... Oh my god, there's a Mosin up here too. Again, no scope for it though. The meat on the floor. Could I grab a couple of rounds of the shotgun ammo? Thank you. Oh, don't worry, we're going to do the 30-second rule. I assume these floors are very clean. I mean, it is the apocalypse, so I mean, everyone's going to keep their floor clean. Gonna bring the meat over here. I don't need that many shotgun rounds, dude.
Yeah, I just unpacked it. I'll just get another stick.
This is where Steve dies. Oh wait, I should probably start cooking, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Alright, I need to wash my hands. I need to get my gloves off. There we go. I love my sex tape. Mate, if I could go 32nd, that'd be awesome. One day. I'm kind of thinking I should just drop the Scorpion and just keep my pistol. I don't really want to carry a 12-slot gun that just fires 380 ACP. You don't have a 380 ACP gun, do you, Steve? That you need ammo for? Right. And you don't want the Scorpion? It's on the floor. Feel free to take it if you want it, but... I think I'll be better off with the shotgun at the moment. I've got enough rounds to hopefully get me through a fight. We have seconds of talking. Yeah, I mean... I am a very talkative person. I like to roleplay, you know, that's what I like to do. It's a zombie role-playing, so it's really not a very fun thing to do. This is cooking very quick, man. Always cook this quick?
Nah. Must be just you. Why the hell am I carrying a flashlight?
Why are you carrying a flashlight? Is it because you're a noob?
Wow, yeah.
By the week of begging. No, that's the one thing I don't need to do. I don't need to beg, mate. I just come downstairs and my shirt off, and if anything, I have to keep the women away from me sometimes. It's very difficult. This is cooking like super quick. This is crazy. Maybe it's because pig cooks quicker or something. I don't know.
I was a pig, was it?
Or boar, one of them. This is it's fundamentally the same thing. It's a pig-like, you know, animal. Alright, those 4 on the floor are yours. I've got 4 in my bag. Oh, do you know what's funny? I got into Baywatch last year, Nick, because my TV, which is a Samsung TV, comes with like Samsung Live, which is like, you know, it's almost like free to air, but through Samsung's app. And I would have it in the background, and there was a Baywatch channel, and it would just repeat like over 3 days. It would go through every single season. So I would come home from work, just put it on, and I got into it. Like the characters, they're so deep and meaningful. They have such amazing lives. They're not shallow at all. You don't want the Mosin, do you?
Nah.
I'm picking it up, just in case I get lucky enough to find a bloody PU scope. Okay, I'm gonna go to the barns. Shut the door behind you so you don't get... Yeah, I mean like 90s Baywatch, like it was the original Baywatch plus the it even had the, what do they call it, Baywatch Hawaii at the end with, you know, Jason Momoa when he was in it. That was quite funny. I mean, the truth is, the show was crap. Of course it is. It was a 90s show, but it just brought back so many memories, you know? There's a zombie climbing a fuel tank over there. You haven't got a frying pan or a gas stove, have you? Oh, food. Always miss food on the car. Oh, dude, Pamela Anderson, mate. Like, when she was first in it, which was, I think, season 3 onwards. God, she was stunning. Like, she really was. I forgot how good she looked. Especially, like, better than towards the end when you could see she started getting stuff done. Like, obviously their boobs are fake from the beginning, but they start getting their lips done and, you know, they just start to look more and more plasticky. It's like, ugh. Ugh. Still no code lock. Hmm. Are you in the house still, Steve?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to give up. I was just trying to get dry, but it's not gonna happen.
Trying to get what?
Dry.
Ah, okay.
I still got wet shoes and shit.
Oh my god, I could stand still. I hate standing still, but if I move, I can't pick things up.
At the end of the houses.
Alright, I'm just heading up the hill towards the, so we'll go to that convoy spot, see if we can get something good.
Shit.
Alright, dude. You take it easy, no MVGs. Cheers for coming by. Well, I'll have to check out his video afterwards. So don't forget, guys, to check out No MVG's YouTube and TikTok and Twitch. He just hit a 3,000 subscriber on YouTube, which is pretty good. He's blowing up, guys. He's blowing up.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a Ranger. Okay, Nick. Sorry, you have to leave the chat. We don't we don't deal with your kind here, unfortunately. I appreciate you coming by, but where are you gone? Oh, there you are. Good night.
There.
Yeah, that's the same as his name. Yeah, and same as TikTok. And Twitch, and his own OnlyFans. Oh wait, I should make that joke because he's like 16.
Yeah.
I just forget how young people are these days. I always feel like I'm talking to the boys at the pub. You know what I mean? Like, not that I go to the pub, but like especially with Zeke, because Zeke is surprisingly mature for a
He's very
15-year-old.
deceptive. Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. As long as you shave that part, you're fine. As long as the carpet, you know, doesn't match the drapes, that's all that really matters.
Hey. Oh, we can't eat foxy meat anymore, can we?
Yeah. Wait, can we?
I don't know, can we?
Pretty sure we ate it the other night, didn't we?
No, fuck we can. Yeah.
It's just wolf and bear.
Where is it?
It's over here.
Lost it. Oh, it's over here.
If I get sniped trying to cut a fox up, it'll probably be another fox. They're probably working together. That's why they're so cunning. Alright. Nick, I actually got TikTok for the first time, like, was it 2 weeks ago or something? Never had a TikTok.
Yeah, something like that.
And I've just been uploading my old shorts from YouTube onto it to try and spread the positive word of my channel.
How's it going over in TikTok land?
I mean, nothing's really taken off. I did get one clip that got just about 10,000 views, but nothing else has really, you know, popped. Like, when I first started YouTube, all my shorts were getting a lot of views. Like, my first one got 7,500 views, and then each time I was uploading a short, it was getting like 2,000 at least. And I was like, oh, this shorts thing is easy. But then all of a sudden, it just plummeted. And I think it's to do with the algorithm. Like, at first, they give you more, like, they throw it out more because they want to see who's clicking it, liking it. And the less likes you get, the less, you know, views you get, the less they're going to show it to other people. It's kind of a fuck around. Oh, do you really? Oh, I appreciate that, dude. I think a few people do that, like watch me on multiple devices. Like Twitch is really hard to grow on, that's for sure. The only reason I'm still doing Twitch right now is because it's so easy to cut clips from it. Oh shit, I haven't been recording this whole freaking thing. Ah, fuck, it's too late now. Oh yeah, of course, that definitely makes it easier. I don't know how people can type so quick on their phones. Like, if I'm watching a stream, by the time I've finished typing a message, like, they've already moved on from the subject. It's like, oh shit, backspace, backspace, backspace. I'm always fat fingering the keyboards. We're going the right way, right? It's just over here, yeah?
Yeah, that's the road there, so it should be over here, yeah.
Oh, so that road goes to it. Yeah, definitely. People at work will say that. Oh, so you're a gamer. So, well, I'm not really a gamer. I play a game, like singular. They'll have they have this idea in their head that, you know, you're that guy from South Park playing World of Warcraft, you know.
Wait, you're not?
No, of course not. I got a six-pack, mate. Ripped, you know.
6-pack of cheesecake.
Oh, yeah, I wish. God, I want cheesecake right now.
Down the hill.
We've gone the right way?
It's to the right and down the hill. It's straight ahead, I think.
Cool.
Through there. There's one to the left. I don't know. They all look the same.
This whole map looks bloody same. I think we've overshot it.
Oh, no. What's that?
Oh, yeah,
straight
there it
ahead.
is.
That's the ruins up there.
Told you. And you doubted me.
Always.
See, this is why the European servers are so much better. Like, in the European servers, we saw so many people so quick. But here, we hardly see anybody in. I mean, I just want to have the European server experience without the European server connections.
Well, that's what I'm blaming for my death at the airfield. Had nothing to do with the skill, it was all the lag.
Well, I think your death was just due to basic confusion. It's not your fault. I mean, we were literally in the exact same spot. I would have thought it was you two as well. I'd have been like, wait, what the hell? My death was partly due to my stupidity. I didn't think the guy saw me because he jumped off that ledge. I thought he was going towards Zeke, so I rushed out, tried to switch my gun. But it turns out he had seen me and he just come around the corner and lit me up immediately. That's one of those tactical things I should get used to is cover. Hard cover in a PvP situation. I need to find hard cover. No, not here. Eh. Well, we're pretty close to Mog, right? Is
Yeah,
it?
yep.
I guess, I mean, that usually has some base building stuff, so we can just have a look there. Oh, really? Well, yeah, I guess, you know, it's the basics they don't seem to know. My missus' kid is terrible at math. And she's half Chinese, so who figured? Then again, I don't remember how to do math half the time. Oh, Snapchat's still a thing. I don't know. Does Beck use Snapchat, Steve?
Yep.
You hate that story so much now. Which one, the Romeo and Juliet? Well, funnily enough, all the Chinese food that my missus makes is fucking... It's traditional Chinese food, so it doesn't taste anything like Aussie takeout Chinese, which is what I love, which is what I grew up with. To me, that's Chinese food, but she makes Chinese. It's so many veggies, like all black fungus, and you know, and it's always covered in so much spice. I'm not really a big spice person, so I don't want to have too much chili. You know, my poo's already hurt enough as it is. I don't want more pain. Alright, so that's the road that goes to Mog, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't recognise that lake.
No.
Oh, this might be the road. This is the road that goes to bloody Novi. Yeah, that's why.
Oh, right. Okay.
I guess we'll just hit the summer camps.
Yeah, no, of course it is. Yeah. Yeah, because that's...
Yeah, we overshot Mog big time.
Yeah. Yeah, we're heading up to the summer camp, yeah.
Oh shit, dude. Yeah, that makes sense.
Even when I'm not trying, I still end up at Starry.
I mean, I suppose some people might see it as glamorizing, you know, unaliving, but...
Ooh.
What's wrong?
I've got spark plugs on me. We can steal Zeke's car.
Oh, whereabouts is it?
It was up near Zenith.
Oh, okay, yeah, we could actually head that way. Was it Zeke's car or was it someone's car he found?
That was someone's car he found, yeah.
Did he drive it or did he just...
Nah, because he was short. He found a radiator for it, but he was short of spark plug.
Well, I mean, I'm going to be honest, I've never actually read the play, Romeo and Juliet, and I do remember watching the movie, I guess, as a kid, like the one with, you know, DiCaprio and Danes. But I didn't really understand it, because they were talking like they do in the actual play, but it was based in modern times, so it was weird. But yeah, I guess some people do see it as glamorizing that kind of stuff. But then again, it's also like, I think it can be the opposite. I think it's kind of jarring. It's like, oh God, like, who would want to do that? I couldn't imagine loving something so much that I would want to take my, you know, myself. Like, I'm not saying I wouldn't put myself, like, in harm's way to protect someone I love, but I don't think I could ever love something enough to do that. I'm far too selfish of a person.
I see a dry bag in there.
Yep. A nice bright yellow dry bag for you. Don't you already have a dry bag? Oh, yes, baby.
Zeke's holding one. And has one on him. And I have the mountains bag.
Alright, I just found
I got the big boy bag.
hunting scope, so I'm happy.
Oh, look out.
Oh, okay, yeah, true. I mean, if you have no family and your, you know, significant other is the only family you have. And I mean, of course, I just because I can't relate to it doesn't mean it doesn't happen. I guess there are people out there who have, you know, those kind of bonds with people. Yeah, I've never lost anyone myself close either, Nick, but well, my childhood best friend, like I was best friends with him when I first came to Australia, and we drifted apart, of course, like most people do, because I had to move around, and I found out, like, you know, 15 years later he did, you know, do that himself, and I was like, oh shit. But of course, we weren't exactly close anymore, but it's still like, you remember those childhood memories, and you think, oh, what's happening? It just sucks. It sucks all around because, you know, you don't know what people are going through. A lot of people bottle it up. Oh, bloody hell, yeah, that does seem a bit common. Yeah, it definitely sounds like it's, that sounds like a real issue in your state, I guess, like, or your area. Is that the same everywhere in America in general, or is it certain parts of America that's like that? Like in Australia, maybe it's because it's a population thing. We don't have as many people in Australia, do we? So I guess if you've got a country with 350 million people, statistically, it's going to be like, it's going to seem like more relative. I do think this day and age, social media is making it more common for youngers.
That's loud. I can hear you all the way over there.
Yeah, it's because I got squeaky shoes on. I think shoes is in Wisconsin, is that right? I probably got that wrong because I get everything wrong all the time. Oh, I got it right.
Good over there.
Good old Wisconsin, right next to you know, Delaware and Hawaii. My American geography is perfect. So you need a hunting scope, yeah?
Yeah.
Sometimes this game will spawn the same thing all the time in the same areas. And yet sometimes it just gives you one hunting scope. Like, what the hell? I didn't miss, you missed. I guess we may as well have a look at the medical while we're here. Vine. Is that a social media app or something, or is that? Kind of sounds like that's what a Russian calls wine. Vine. So look at the vine. Alright. Did you check the cabin down the end?
No, the pub. No.
Pub? Do you want to have a look? I mean, I don't think there'll be anything there, but we might get lucky and get a scope. Now, I admit, I was very out of touch with social media. All I got into, when I was 18, Facebook was big. That was what I remember. I remember MSN Messenger and MySpace when I was like in my teens. And then Facebook came along and I didn't really go any further than Facebook. I guess we head toward where Zeke, because I assume he logged out with the radiator.
He logged out near the cattle, so I honestly don't know if it was the one that zented or not. One above. There.
If I get into a bush, I can have a look.
It would have. I'd imagine it would have been.
So the Zenit one is obviously Devil's Castle, yeah?
Yeah.
You're an 83 model. You're closer to Steve than me, then. Where were you born, Steve? 84?
Yeah.
Becca's born in 90, you said, yeah? Or was it 91?
90, I think.
You think?
Yeah, don't, yeah. Alright. I still don't even know a fucking phone number after 7, I don't know how many years. Yeah.
And how old were you when you met her?
Right.
That long ago.
Something. Could have been probably 26, 27, something like that, I think.
Sorry, say that again, Steve.
I think it would have been about 26, maybe.
Okay, that's good. I was wondering, like, if you were like, 22, then she was still like a little girl. That'd be creepy.
Oh no, she was a full-grown adult. Don't you worry.
I'm winding you up, dude. I'm winding you up.
It was the only attraction to her.
God, you guys have like outdoor activities. I mean, I do like to go for hikes in the video game. That's pretty much it.
I do a lot of cardio.
Yeah, exactly.
In
I
this
mean,
video game.
I'm one of those. I'm like an ultra marathon runner.
Axel.
Oh, cool. It's good.
Oh, what the fuck? I've got this. Ah, I can drop the crossbow bolts because I don't think we're going to need any.
Yeah, drop those. It's good. Apparently touching grass every now and then is a good thing. I should do it too. I actually want to do like, I want to do indoor rock climbing. That could be fun. Should probably repair my blaze. I mean, I've got a scope for it.
Bloody hell.
What?
You know, I repaired your blaze.
Oh, you know. Why can't I do that? Oh god, that's why. Server shutting down. So what the fuck's going on? Why couldn't I do my thingy? I can say with absolute certainty, guys, I've never played a game of golf in my life. Gone to the driving range a few times. That was pretty fun, I guess. Which is funny because I actually have a golf course like right next to my house. Like I live in a part of my suburbs has this fancy golf course right next to us, and you have to buy like a really expensive membership, you know, to be able to use their course. And it makes me wonder, like, how do they maintain that course? Like, there's so many kangaroos around. They must shit everywhere. Well, they must have to have someone out there daily picking up that shit.
Just out of curiosity, have you got any official service loading up for you?
No. No, I have two of them. 2 LA servers.
I have 2 LA servers and that is it.
Okay, I mean, what's going on at the moment? Is there an update we don't know about? I'm gonna check the Twitter. Oh, there we go. We're releasing a 1.27 patch to all platforms today. So there it is. I guess that's us done for the night then. Alright, man. Well, I guess we will continue this tomorrow then.
For the night?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, dude. Well,
He's done.
I'll catch you tomorrow, man.
Yep. No worries at all.
See you, dude.
Yeah.
Why do you always feel so awkward saying goodbye to people? Yeah, I am in WA, yeah. Like, it's just, like, whenever I say goodbye to people, like Steve and Zeke, it's like, alright, see ya, go, bye, bye. It's just weird. I feel weird saying it. The Corellas do far more damage. What's a Corella? Yeah, take it easy, Shoes, man. Thanks for coming by. I'm glad you are feeling better. We'll all miss you too, Nick. Alright, guys. I will try and be back on again tomorrow. And, yeah. In the meantime, thanks for coming. Don't forget to hit that like button. I appreciate that. And, oh, it's a bird. Okay. That makes more sense. Thought there was like another marsupial I've never heard of. I'm like, what? Where are these things hiding? But yeah, I will catch you on the next stream if you guys are free. And yeah, you guys will take it easy.